Hello and welcome to Mando's. I'm your host, Mandalorian, and I'm going to be reviewing the LEGO Star Wars Advent Calendar 2019. So the contents are all on the screen there. We'll start off with the first one, which is some sort of big Star Destroyer type ship. Was okay for the first day. Second day, Upsilon shuttle. That gave me some pretty hard parts with the wings to sort out. I got them on the wrong side and the wrong way round. Bit of a nightmare. The knob bits were on the top. I don't know what you call the knob bits, but they're not. I'm calling them knob bits. Anyway, so First Order Stormtrooper. So we're seeing that all this is from Force Awakens. Apart from this, whatever that is, a first bit of filler for day 4. Day 5, fantastic Pose X-Wing. And you see the size of that compared to everything else. That was brilliant. That's the highlight of the whole thing. Then we moved to Resistance Shuttle. I had to ask what the hell that was because I had no idea. There we go. Then I think we move on to the second film of the last trilogy, and we're looking at Chewbacca with his leg of whatever, with a fireplace. A couple of little extra flames on that one. Then we move on to the most disappointing part of the whole thing, some sort of Porg Island. Pretty pants, really. That was awful. Then we've got Luke with his fish. We have a quad jumper, which is really cool from the first film. And I think we're moving on to Death Star. So we've got some sort of laser turret, turbo laser. We have Death Star gunner, which is pretty cool. We have little mouse droid. You can see that, yeah. Then we move back to Phantom Menace, and we're looking at the droid transport vehicle. The sides all came off like that, and the droids came out. And we have Roger, one of the droids. We've got, I think this is from one of the clone movies. This is some sort of droid tank. So we've seen another theme there. We've got droids. We've had Death Star. We've now got a Mynock, which was pretty cool. It's quite different to everything else, which I enjoyed building that. We have Fleet Trooper. The escape pod, which R2 and 3PO escaping. And I think this is some sort of Cloud City filler or Hoth filler, not quite sure. Because we then have Cloud Car, which I really like. It's really cool. Cloud Car Pilot, so from Cloud City. Then we have it's a Gonk droid Christmas present, which I thought was pretty cool. I like that. I thought that would have been Christmas Day's effort, but no, we've got a little Porg. When you look at how big the Porg is in comparison to that, I think that's pretty good for scale wise, but not very good for the last day of the whole thing. That was a big disappointment for me, because if you're putting that out, that should be going there the next day to go on the top, like it is on the box. So that was a bit of a disappointment. Was it worth it? I think this was given to me as a gift for my birthday. So as a gift, it's been brilliant, because I've had a bit of Lego to build every day, which I think was awesome. But if I was buying this for the retail price, I'd be a little bit disappointed, because I want to see more of this, more of the ships, more of the figures, and I really do not give a monkeys about that, and about that, and about that. That was grim. That is pretty bad. That I didn't know what that was when I first built it. So as a whole, if I had to buy it, I wouldn't buy it again. I've had loads of extra bits, which is quite cool, but the problem is, you're always, if you're going to be missing a bit, you are not going to be finding it in your extra parts. I built some sort of wacky tower out of my spare parts. There's a lot of spare parts in this. That's been it. It's been quite a challenge doing all these in one take, popping the thing open and building. I hope you've enjoyed watching them. Click like and subscribe, and I'll catch you later.